Yo, what up, Fluidity? How you doing? How you doing? What up? How's your day going? You take any trades today yet, by chance? Was wondering what time you getting on, bro. Currently in Jeep. Oh, nice, nice. Good luck, man. But yeah, I was just getting home right now. I just showered right now, so I thought I was just hop on for a few hours. I guess New York's closed too, so probably just stay on for about hopefully 4 hours or so. See what happens. Definitely gonna try to get into a trade though. Trying to hit a little 30 pip. Nice. Good luck. Good job, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Just something quick, you know, secure them profits, and then, like I said, there's always another trade. You ain't got to worry about that. Yeah, I'm just posting up on a few of the websites, just letting people know we're on stream right now. Hold on, I'm trying to read this one sec. Yes, bro, when the last candle of the three-piece comes back and hits the close of the first candle, if it's green, then it moves 10 pips. Yes, bro, when the last candle of the three-piece comes back and hits the close of the first green, yo, what up, Burberry Season? What up? Oh, why you saying that? Actually at work. Oh, you at work? Dang, that's what's up. At work, trying to get some work in. That's what's up. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, and when you set TP 10 pips must count your spread even on sitting stop loss add spread. Market tweaking since June. Yep, that's true, Burberry. It's tweaking right now. Yo, what up, champ? What up, champ? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Appreciate everybody for joining. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe for me, please. I appreciate it. There was a few guys taking trades earlier. If you guys kind of missed this trade, then definitely that's where the trade was going to be at. Mic too low, bro. My bad, my bad. How about now? Let me know if you can hear me a little bit better now. I had to turn it up, I think. Let me know if you can hear me a little better now. Appreciate everybody for joining. Just kind of looking over the chart right now. I'm going to spread, add spread because many times price moves 10 pips, but due to spread TP not here. Okay, Emily, do you come back? The first screen. A little better now, yeah. I don't know, it might be me too. I might not be talking that loud or something. Yeah, I saw the trade was right there from the get-go. Yup. If you guys notice, look what was right here. Right here. Let me see a low, 39.56. Yep, that was it. There goes the 3-piece right there, right before that move. That was it. You think we'll be selling London session tonight? Yes, I do possibly think so, because it just depends on how high we go. Because if you guys remember, on Friday there was the big news candle, right? This was all news right here. So what I believe could be happening is we could be filling in all of this news candle pretty much. And if we fill in this news candle, then, you know, it just depends on how much higher we can go. But, you know, it looks like we could be testing these highs even possibly. I want to try to do some of these lines again. I need to redo these lines real quick. Let me see. There's a range right there. There's a range right there. There's a range right there. Let me go down to 1. Let me see. You go right there. I guess I could go right there. But yeah, there is a little bit of resistance right here, but we do have these guys above here, so I'm just wondering if that could be, you know, our real resistance. So if that's our real resistance, then we still got a little bit ways to go. Bruh, on my charts, the third candle never broke the low. Are you on the 15-minute champ, or are you on the 5-minute? Which can, because this one was on the 15 by chance. If you notice this little 3P, but it might have not also did it on your broker, because this one did barely do it. You trade NAS 100? No, Burberry. I technically right now I don't trade that. I just trade gold pretty much. Just pretty much gold. What about you, Burberry? Do you trade NAS 100? Oh, okay. I'm on Wanda. You on Capital? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's usually what happens. It does do that sometimes. Alright, look at this now. Look, it looks like there's a possible one in here, and it closed back up like that. So I'm wondering if this could be the same thing that happened over here, where it's going to collect a little 10 pip move real fast, at this point. It's probably going to come up maybe. But then after, it's going to probably, like I said, this might be the area because it's 3 pieces kind of showing. But the thing is this one technically broke down to go up. So if it goes up a little bit, it's probably so it could come down. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to see real fast, see, because we are kind of at this resistance right here. If you kind of look at it, there's a resistance right there pretty much. What broker do you use, by the way? Oh, Champ, I use Henko Trade. See, I'm on Henko Trade, thinking about Nas and gold, keeping it simple. Yeah, Burberry, that's a good idea. Like the guy that I watch, Don Vo, he always says you don't want to be trading too many pairs, you know, because focus on one pair and master it. So yeah, just like I said, just focus on one that you like and try to master it. Hey, what's up, Nick? Do you live Asian session daily? Last day I saw your NY session. Yeah, it just depends on you know, what time I usually get off of work. By the time I get home, it's around 8 o'clock. So around 8:30 I jump on. But I usually do try to stream London from the start of London, like, you know, from midnight to maybe 2, for about 2 hours or so. But it just depends. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying to stream pretty much every day. If I can get on for the end of Asian possibly, and then the beginning of London, I'll probably do that. Champ, for me it has to tap 8148.5. And what pair are you talking about, Champ? Are you on which pair is that? And look at something maybe right here. Cool, yeah. 1948, sorry, okay, yeah, 1948. Yep, that looks like something up here. 1948. Okay, 1948.5. 48.5. So yeah, you're around somewhere around here. I see. Although it seems like Asian done and dusted for now. Yeah, Champ. It could be because if you notice, this was the move that started the whole when Asian session started, which was at, so it'll be 12, that'll be 1700. So it'll be right here is when the market opened, and at this point is when I believe a 3-piece showed up somewhere around here on the 15, and then that was the move right there. So what I'm thinking could happen now is that if you kind of notice here, look at what happened, you know, when we get rejected in those areas. I mean, we do have a little rejection right here. This guy could probably go up there, have that little rejection. Yo, how's it going, Top G? What up? Let's see, London. Yeah, pineapple at 53ish. Yep. London gonna give a fake out then fall. That's a good idea. That's a good suggestion. We definitely want to prepare for that. If we start to see something on a higher time frame that suggests that, it would definitely be a good move to take. But remember, it has to be part of your plan. You can't take just random stuff. You almost got to be predicting it before if it happens. Be waiting for your setup. Yeah, I'm wondering what we could do for this. It's kind of, yo, what up, Andrew? Good morning, good morning. What up, what up? How y'all doing? If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all for joining. If you guys have any questions, just leave a question in the comments and we'll try to answer it the best we can. So appreciate everybody for joining. Champ, but yeah, market has nothing for me right now. I know right now it's kind of boring. That's why it's like, if you didn't take that little trade down here, you know, it's probably a little not too late, but it's, you know, it's getting to that point. Here we go. See, this is one thing right here that kind of confused me a little bit. There was a little three-piece that happened here, but it closed up. And then if you guys kind of notice it earlier today, there was a little three-piece or something like that over here. Oh, right here, this one, look at what happened. 1, 2, 3-piece signaling that we were gonna go up. Or no, that's not it. Let me see, where was it at? Somewhere on a pullback. I forget where it was at. Anyways, a good 50 pips or so was there, man. Yeah, I know. There was. Look, this is the move that could be dropping now, though. Oh, look at right here on a 5-minute. Look at what's right here on a 5-minute. Oh no, that didn't break. There it is. It is moving. No, this is just the buyers getting out right now. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everybody who bought in down here is pretty much selling right now. Like I said, look at this, was the perfect little three-piece right before we went up. So we were coming down and then we hit that green, red, green. Now we're coming up, we hit that red, green, red. Oh yeah, this is gonna come down now. I think it could also mirror this right here if you kind of think about it. If this comes back up and breaks these highs for some reason, I'll probably take a sell. I could probably take a sell coming back down. And I appreciate you guys for watching. If any of you guys have any comments or anything, questions, just leave a comment and we'll try to answer it best you can. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I wonder if this could be a possible fake out before we go back up. the first candle is green, then the third candle any color makes it lower, low, and comes back to hit the close of the first candle, then you make a buy. So let's see. So I think I see what he's talking about. All right, yep, I think that's what he's talking about. All right, I'm gonna be looking for something right here, I think. Damn, no naughty from where you went live. Oh, no noti. Hey, what up, Zayon? No, no notification. I know. I don't know why I did that. Not valid. Nope. But this is what I just figured out from one of my buddies that was back testing it. He's saying that I'm gonna look at because almost same lower wick. Yeah, this one. Well, technically, if you see, this one was the first one, right? This is the second one inside. This one technically didn't break above to come down, but if you notice, we came lower than the first wick to come back up. So what happened was it would have signaled us to take a trade to go up technically, but what my guy that was back testing this for me right now, he was just explaining to me that he says if this bottom wick comes back up to where the close of the first candle is, you take the sell going that way, because the sell would be going this way for about 10 pips. So he's thinking it could still show down here. So if this red candle comes down here, then what he's explaining is valid. So I'm just gonna wait to see what this happens, but like I said, I'm gonna keep this in mind for next time. Alrighty, let's see. But yeah, we're just kind of looking over this right now. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll try to answer it best I can. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe. Like, if you guys are familiar with the 3-piece, then you guys know that this is where we would have probably wanted to take the trade at. If you guys didn't take a buy at this point, probably don't want to take a buy right now yet. So we're gonna see what this candle does. If this candle hits this 10 pip area, like how he was explaining it, we're gonna see right now. I just need to see where it heads. That's what this is for. I'm just trying to see where it goes. Hmm. Yo, Top G. What I see in Bookmap is that there is a lot of sell orders at 1947, and we won't be able to take them out until we see a lot of aggressive buyers, which won't happen here because we're already pushed up. That is true. That's a good observation, Top G. Appreciate that insight. That insight does make a lot of sense, though, what you're saying. Yeah, and if you look at where the 47 is at, this area right here, this is where this line is at. And this is where we have a lot of rejection. We have a rejection here, we have a rejection there. So definitely a lot of selling pressure right there. So I think we will grab liquidity somewhere down, then we will push up again. That makes sense, and that explains kind of why this is, this is kind of forming right here. So if we do come down a little bit, it's just to grab this liquidity before we push back up. And if you look at the last time we pushed up, we had a touch right here and we had a touch right here. So most likely this could be the area where we come down just to shoot back up. I appreciate you who just subscribed right now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. Yeah, there are buy orders at 1944. I think there'll be a potential area for liquidity. Yeah. Yep. If you kind of think about it, this is this kind of 10 pip area right here. Let me see real quick. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, just leave a question in the comments and let me know. All right, yeah, so like how Top G was saying, if you guys didn't see earlier, we did kind of already push up three-piece poppy. Yes, sir. Let's see. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh, look at, if you guys notice on the 5-minute, look at what happened right here. This was the move down right there. That was it. There was the 3-piece right there. Oh wait, no, it technically, no, it didn't break the high. It didn't break the high. Nope, that would have been invalid. But that is exactly what we're looking for. I mean, this kind of looks like a 3-piece right here, but bro, it's a bank holiday. That is true, it is bank holiday. But if you notice on Asian session, we already did this big move right here. This whole move right here was when Asian opened up. And now that it's done, the move is pretty much done. Is kind of why we're getting choppy now. But yes, MZ, tomorrow for New York, it is an Asian holiday. Or it's a New York holiday for New York. Is there any other candlestick pattern you look for besides a 3-piece? And Nick, as of right now, I'm working on another one, but I'm not too really confident in it yet. I'm still kind of working on it, but there's a few other ones that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to create a playbook with like possibly 3 to 5 of them. So it's kind of just gonna take a little bit of time to, like, you know, get down. But the 3-piece was one of the ones that I seen that worked off. It just worked right when I noticed it, and it's been what I've been able to build off of. So it's just kind of, I believe this will lead to other things. So this would just lead to the next one, to the next one, and to the next one. So just over time, I'll be able to find these things a little bit better and stuff. But yeah, that's, I mean, like I said, Nick, that's maybe one thing that you could possibly start looking for too. Just try to see what kind of patterns do you always see over and over and over. And like how I did it, Nick, was how I figured out is go to where there's big moves at. You know, if you notice this big move right here, go somewhere right here. What do you see in there that always happens? Go to the big move right here. What do you always see in here that makes the move? You know, just there's always something that signals it, but it's just the hard part about finding it. But yeah, rangy till London most likely. I'm out to hit the gym now. Peace. See you later, champ. Enjoy your gym sesh. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on for a few hours. We're gonna see how it does, and gonna see if we could find anything in particular that we could probably do. But I'm gonna redo these lines and stuff. Just kind of see what I could find, maybe that I might have missed or something. All right, so I'm just gonna put a line right here for resistance. I have a line right here for support. Have another line right here for more support. Put it like that. Maybe I could go to the 1 hour and maybe adjust it a little bit more right there. I mean, it kind of almost looks like there's another one right here that could, let me see how many pips that is. It's only 5 pips. No, yeah, I'll leave it like that because that's more of a range right there. All right, and then I have some, moves down here. Let's see how that goes. Looks fine right there, I guess. Phase. What's up, Phase? Do you use EMAs? No, Phase, I don't use no indicators. I kind of just read price action, and I read candles and stuff like that. Try to find liquidity areas just from top wick, bottom wicks, things like that. But I mean, I pretty much just read price action. I don't really use indicator. I'm not saying that they don't work or nothing, but it's just how I was taught. I was taught without indicators and stuff, so it's kind of just the way I kind of was taught, I guess. And if you guys notice, look at right here on the 30 minute. There was a perfect little three-piece right here that went down and then it went up. So that was also a nice indicator right here to let you know this is kind of the area we're probably going to be pushing up. That was a good move right there. Hey champ, dude, I was testing indicator strats last day for fun. How did those go, champ? Were you kind of just using random ones, or did you have any particular? And my brain was hurting seeing the shitty entries it gave. Yeah, no, the thing is about indicators is that they're technically lagging because it doesn't move until this candle closes. So when I see the candle close with my eyes, then it does it after the fact. So that's the only thing about indicators, is that they do kind of lag a little bit. So they kind of give you a like, I would say, I guess, a little bit later entry than if you were reading price action and stuff. But yeah, maybe I might create my own indicator where it creates it lets you know where the three pieces are happening. Or like an AI bot. Maybe I might create like an AI bot that just trades for you, and it just has our strategy built in pretty much, and it takes trades off the three pieces and stuff like that. Shit, yeah, I know. I've been thinking about it, guys. I've been working on some stuff. And if you guys, another thing on the 1 hour, we have a FVG, and a 50% of it is 1944.5. So it may come down to this area and then keep pushing up. 19445, yeah. Around here. Yeah, if you kind of look at it, that's exactly where this support is at, right here, 194.5. Right there where that's at, pretty much. So I mean, this could be the area that we do if something like that, or we hit it and we keep coming down. I would say something like that, maybe. How can we make auto trading bot? That is kind of hard to explain. I probably wouldn't be able to explain it, but that's just what I'm working on. Like, I haven't really put too much effort into trying to figure it out just yet, because what you need to have first is, I guess, a strategy to build the bot around, so that's kind of what we're doing right now, just, I guess, collecting data, and hopefully eventually we could collect enough data where it is a success. Now I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you a picture that a buddy of mine was back testing this, and he was able to look at this is what he started with. So he started the challenge with $10, and he took all three pieces, and he was able to secure 95% profit on his $10 initial balance, which was just to back test pretty much. So he was back testing on a simulator all 3 pieces, and after doing the simulation with $10, he finished it with $19.55. So he was technically able to secure 95% profit taking all 3 pieces. So that's where I'm saying is that if I could get the bot down how we need it, we could maybe take these type of trades over and over and over with the bot, you know, just letting the bot do it for us. And if it's a 95% win rate or something like that, you know, we could just set it and forget it type of thing, you know. But yeah, that's in the future, definitely in the still a little while, but like I said, that's the goal, if we could get this 3-piece figured out exactly how we need it. But I mean, FaZe, if you do really want to look into how to create a bot, if you type it in on YouTube, you'll see a video about it. I'm sure you'll be able to, there's a bunch of videos on how to do that stuff. I appreciate everybody for watching. We have 32 people watching and we only got 18 likes, so if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I'll really appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good area right here. I like that area. Right there. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment and we'll try to answer your question best to our abilities, if you guys don't mind. Yo, what up, James? How you doing? What's up, bro? How you doing? I see gold last 1 hour candle close at a strong resistance area on the 1 hour. Yeah, it did, definitely. If you kind of notice right here, we definitely do have a resistance. You know, we have a resistance there. Pretty much this whole thing is getting resistance. So yeah, that is definitely a good observation right there. Gold respecting a trend line below 1 hour chart. Bro, I missed the stream where you cleared 500 subs. Fuck, dang. Yeah, man, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, we were able to do it. I believe that same night. We just kept going up and going up. It was going crazy. Our next goal is 1,000. So let's hit that 1,000 subscribers. That way we could start streaming full time. You know, sooner I'm able to stream full time, the more I'll be able to stay on these charts with you guys and stuff. So appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys are enjoying, you know, this content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna try to be streaming every single day, so be ready. That's exactly where it was at. Hey guys, look at what I just noticed right here, alright? So, James, let me answer your question. Gold may come down to grab liquidity before another push up towards 1948, 1952 area. Sellers are keeping buyers in check at the moment. Yeah, that is true. We definitely, because if we wanted to push up, we would have continued up. So it's definitely getting this resistance for sure. Like I was saying, guys, about this little move right here. Okay, look. From what I was watching this video about supply and demand, pretty much you want to go to where before the actual big move happened, you know. So if you notice, we moved up from this point. We didn't move up here, you know, we didn't move here. It was at this point when we moved up. So what the guy was saying in the video is that if you put a box right here, this is the candle that's right before the big move, which is, especially if it's the opposite color. So we have this big green candle, right? The red candle right here is the one that I believe is the demand zone. So it's the demand zone, right? So I'm wondering, how would we know where a three-piece might happen at? And if you go over here to the right, to where we finally did move up, look at where we touched exactly that same box before we moved up. And then if you go to the 15-minute, where the three-piece that we've seen happen on this chart, look, one candle, two candles inside. This bottom one wicked inside of it and then came back up. So this was the perfect three-piece that was also into this demand zone, which is also a better indicator that this might have been, you know, the move that we wanted. Because look at that, out of this candle closed above, perfectly above, this one closed above, and then this is the only one that wicked in here before the move up. So that was definitely a good sign that could be happening. So now what I'm thinking is, look, now I'm back on the 5-minute, right? Same thing. This big candle right before we moved all the way down was this green candle. So I put a box in that area. So if we happen to make our way back up to this box area, this is where I'll be possibly looking for another three-piece, either to come back down type of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going to be looking out for. So that's my idea, kind of. I mean, I don't think it'll probably happen right now, but if we start to move up, that's what I'll probably be looking for. James, classic W for sure. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, James, for saying smash that like and sub, y'all. I appreciate it. Hit that like and sub for me, guys. Hit that like and sub for me. James, I've noticed your three-piece plays tends to happen around supply and demand, or support and resistance zones, whichever term folks prefer. Yeah, exactly. That's actually what I've been getting a little bit more results, or like a little bit more data about. Is like, when does it happen, you know? I'm trying to figure out when, because like I said, like, why don't we take a trade here, and how can we take a trade here? And, you know, and if we are over here, how do we take a trade in there? And that's where I'm saying is that's how I came up with the idea of just finding that three piece. Is like, you always looked at where the big moves happen. Right here's a poly move, somewhere down here, maybe up here. You know, before the actual big move happens, how do we take that trade? So that's kind of my idea about that. So that's what I'm saying is, now that we're kind of in this area up here, if we come back up to this box, there's a good chance that we're just going to grab it just so we could possibly come back down again. That's just my thought right now. Like I said, this is why when you're looking for a trade, you pretty much plan out a scenario, and if the scenario starts to play out play by play, just like you're saying, then you know you're on the right track. Let's see. We got 574 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a comment below. So let's see. This one technically, let's see, we were coming down. Came back. So when we were coming up, something like that. I don't know. I'm just blurping out shit out. Could be mirroring move up Friday. Yo, no, yeah, for sure. Hey James, that's how you're. I would suggest you keep blurting out whatever you think, because this is how you get better. You know, when you say, okay, it's gonna go to this area, and then you sit and wait, and it doesn't go there, then you know, okay, what you were saying was not right. But let's say it does go there, then you're okay. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Supply and demand, support and resistance are the same, fam. Augie. Supply and demand is support and resistance. I see what you're saying, Augie. But just to be like a devil's advocate, I guess it kind of could be support and resistance, because like I guess if this is like a demand zone down here, technically that would also be kind of support if we bounce off of it. But I know what you mean. So yeah, definitely they are technically different. But I kind of see what he meant by that. Unless I'm wrong too, who knows? But Augie, you might teach us both something. My statements are also questions. I prefer live constructive criticism. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, like I said, you pretty much try to plan out a scenario, and then if the scenario plans out, then you know you're on the right track. But if you're saying, okay, it's going to go down from here and it does the total opposite, then you know what you're saying is not correct. And we got 28 people watching and we got 26 likes, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, man. That shows that you guys are really supporting. If you guys have any questions, since we're kind of just hanging around right now, drop where you guys are located from. If you guys are where you guys are from, I'll search you guys up, see how far you guys are. I'll show you guys me. I'm from California. So for California, this is where I'm at. California. Ooh, we just got a new subscriber. I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you. James. Oh, what up, Turpy? What up? Warpy, how you doing? Thank you for joining us, Turpy. We're just kind of just going over a chart, just kind of looking around right now. Earlier, I remember you were here the other day when I was Turpy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look you up right now, Turpy. Remember I was telling you about that 3-piece and stuff. Look at where it happened at again. It happened right here at right at the start of Asian session. It happened right here, and that's where the move. That was this move right here. But yeah, so we're not in nothing right now. We're kind of waiting for this to probably exhaust. If not, come up here one last time before exhausting like that. So kind of be waiting for that. Montreal, Canada. Oh yeah. Do you primarily trade London instead of New York? I'm in Texas, though, San Antonio specifically. Yeah, Augie. The thing is I do have a job, so the days that I work, I'm not able to stream the beginning of, or I'm not able to stream New York, and also I get on like late Asian. But on the days that I don't work and the markets are obviously open, I'll stream New York, I'll stream Asian, and then sometimes I'll even stream London. But yeah, I try to stream all of them. But if you guys aren't familiar, Jane or Augie, if you're looking for somebody that streams New York, this is your guy right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly who you need to follow every single morning, and this is the guy I learned from. All right, this is who taught me how to stream. His name's Don Vo. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, make sure you subscribe to him. He's the guy that taught me everything I know pretty much. So this guy, he streams New York every single Monday through Friday, doesn't miss a beat, shows up every day on time. So yeah, Augie, if you're looking for somebody to stream New York or something like that, this is your man right here. If I'm not around, like I said, I passed it on to him. But yeah, hello friend, MD, how you doing? What is your decision about gold? Technically right now, like I was saying, is that if we were looking at the trade down here, I didn't get into it. I was a little late on it, but this was the move right here. If you didn't get in down here, you're definitely a little too late. So kind of what we're waiting for now is a possible move up to this blue box area and sometime in here to come back down. And appreciate the new subscriber. Thank you for that. Are you trading with the firm? I'm looking for one that is reliable. Terpy, no, technically right now I'm not. Especially because of all that stuff that was going on with the whole that MFF stuff. And what was crazy is, look at Terpy. There's were these other ones people were telling me about. I don't know how, I don't have any of them, but this is the ones people were recommending to me. But there was this one called Level Up Society. Then there's obviously, this was the MFF one. I was looking into this one too because they're already in my tabs. And then the FTMO one. But like I said, once that stuff started happening, I got kind of a little shaky about it. So I'm kind of taking it easy. Wait till the dust settles maybe. But I'm just using personal capital right now anyways. And I kind of want to do it like Don. Maybe I could grow my own personal account where I won't need them and I don't have to worry about it. James, Don Vo for New York, Wix for Asian, Janus for London, and bitmesone for all of them. Yeah, exactly, James. You should pin your Discord link and midgetate who's accepted to avoid bots, etc. Yeah, that's actually James. Are you in my Discord already? Send me a message and we could talk about that. I'm building my own capital, but I lost my account with MFF. Oh, damn it. Sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks. I know I've been hearing a lot of people, and what was crazy, like I said, I had it already pulled up. Like I was already looking into it, getting ready to go pull the trigger, and okay, that is who leveled up. So that is who it is. Yeah, I would stay away from that too then, Terpy, because the thing is not saying that he's not legit, but if you really think about it, he's a small fish in that whole big thing. So if the big fish are getting attacked, you can imagine what happens to the small fish. No, Terpy, I'm actually using Henko trade. I'm using Henko. I'm in the US. I'm not in Canada or nothing, so, but yeah, I'm in the US. Montreal, Canada. Yeah, I want to look up few I'll get back to it. I didn't forget. Montreal, Canada. This is where Terpy's from, y'all. Terpy's from Montreal. Oh, like that. That looks nice. Oh, damn, you're way over here by New York, Vermont, Maine. You're over here. Sherbrooke. Hey, that looks cool. Look at the city of Montreal. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh, neon. That looks like a cool store. Hey man, that looks kind of like where I'm from. Nah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I seen who else hit it. Oh yeah, Lahore, Pakistan. Whoa, you're way over here, bro. You're way over here. Dang. Look, I'm over here in California, way over here to the left. You're way over here to the right. Look at these pics. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yo, Project Baby, what up? How you doing, bro? How you doing? I use Henko Trade 2. Yep. Sorry about your MFF. I use Blueberry. Their spreads are tight. Yeah, I heard a lot about Blueberry spreads. Said the Blueberry spreads are legit. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Man, I wish I lived in Canada so I could use Blueberry. I know. I wish I was using Blueberry so I could have the same spreads as Dawn every time. Damn, nice city location. Yeah, that is true. Turpy, it's a cool city, but Canada is so trash. I want to leave. Turpy, when you become a millionaire from trading, you will be able to live wherever you want, so don't worry. Socialism, bro, it's here in NZ too, but not as bad. Oh, New Zealand, yeah. Damn. I'm a conservative right guy. My place is not here. That's funny. That's funny. Hey man, you need to make sure you go where you feel accepted. Yeah. Dubai. Yeah, that's exactly where we gotta go. Texas is where it's at. Alright, let's see what about Texas. Texas. Damn. Right here. Look, I'm in California and he's in Texas right here. Let me see, where's Austin? This is where Austin is. I heard of Austin. I heard this is where Joe Rogan has his comedy store at, right? I like Austin. Austin's very nice. Dang, that water looks a little green though. Algae. Singapore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Singapore. Oh, dang, I like that one. That one looks nice. Alright, Singapore. See where Singapore is at. Singapore. Let's see. Singapore. Oh, you're in. Oh, you're right at the bottom of Thailand. Malaysia, Singapore. Oh, dang, look at those buildings in the back. That is crazy. Dang, this is what you guys got on a normal Friday night, I mean. Dang, how does that thing stay together like that? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I like that clock. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I'm actually from Mississauga, Canada. Oh, you're right here by the water. Oh, so is this lake? Oh, you're by Lake Ontario. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Is that like the mall or something where they be shopping? Dominica, I see you. I'll check Dominica right now. Let me check the chart, make sure ain't nothing crazy going on. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of just gonna be ranging. I'm pretty sure, just because like how we were saying was this was the move right when Asian opened, and because there's also a bank holiday, I'm just wondering if we could just continue sideways moving even in London maybe, because we might even just get ready for this bank holiday up here, and then at this point we could probably coming down after that. Yeah, near the 6. Ooh, Turpy, near the 6. I heard of the 6. Are you the sixth god? Banks are closed tomorrow too. Yup. That's why I'm thinking is that, they got that last little bit of push right before the bank holiday, and then London. Well, Turpy, all right, I'm asking anybody if anybody knows. Is technically London gonna be open in the next like few hours for London to open, and then is it just New York that's closed? I appreciate you guys for all watching. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Like I said, guys, we're just here to get better. That's all we're here to do, just get better every single day. Understand that a lot of times trading is just sitting around and waiting, because we don't force trades. We sit back like a sniper. A sniper is sitting back. He doesn't have a machine gun because he doesn't need that many bullets. He just needs a few sniper bullets. That's it. That's all we need. Just one good trade. But yeah, we should ask Wayne's for that. I know, we should. That's funny. We should ask Wayne's for that. But yeah, that's where like I said, the thing is I'm still learning about like when those holidays are for like those months, because I would suck because I usually wake up early sometimes to do London. Like I'll take a nap before London or something, but let's say there's a bank holiday and I didn't know about it. I forgot, and then I wake up early for nothing. That would suck. Oh, this did break 2 levels. 1 level here, 1 level here. Selling now. That is a good idea. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions about trading or anything, feel free to leave a comment and we'll talk about it. Like I said, trading, I don't want you guys to think I'm not trying to take a trade or anything, but like I said, we're just kind of sitting and waiting for our setups. We don't really force nothing. And I bit my cheek, the inside of my cheek, the other day. Well, yesterday I bit it by accident when I was eating. So when I talk, I have like a little bit of like a fillet, so it kind of hurts a little bit. That's kind of why I'm not talking too much today. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And also too, if you guys haven't followed our Instagram yet, our Instagram, look, we have 107. Let's see what happens when we refresh it. Ooh, 112. Let's go. If you guys haven't liked this, or if you guys haven't followed the Instagram, follow the Instagram. I post a bunch of just memes in there sometimes, and also I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming. And if you guys have any personal questions, like you guys want to ask me just personally, you guys could feel free to give me a message on there and I'll answer you guys' questions on there too. I answer everybody's questions I don't, I don't pass by anybody's messages and stuff unless you ask me for money, and then I'll just restrict you from ever messaging me again. Man, how about I had this person messaging me, right? And I believe they were in the stream, so they were like, "Hey man, I seen your stream. I thought I like your stream, this and that," and giving me a bunch of good, nice words, and just we're messaging back and forth, just trying to teach him how to, what he should do about trading, this and that, and just trying to help him out. He was asking questions. I was just trying to help him out, and then the last question he asked was, "Hey, would you mind giving me some money so I could trade?" And then I was like, "All right, yeah, that's all of those questions was just so you could ask that." Oh man, that was funny though. Yeah, let's try to hit 580 subscribers. We're at 577 right now. Let's just get 3 more subscribers and we'll call it a night. Not getting off, but we'll call the whole subscribe. We don't need no more after that. Just 3 more subscribers. That's it. Wild world we live in, man. I know, bro. I know. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't try to help you, but bro, you gotta at least know me a little bit. That was like the first within 5 messages he already asked me. But no, like I said, if you ain't got money to trade, don't trade. Practice strategy. You could trade without money. You can practice trade all you want until you get good enough, so when you finally do get $10, you could trade that. Turpy need to be DVS at least. I know, but heck no, Don wouldn't even send people money. Like I said, this is why we don't we won't need to ask people for money. We just need to learn how to trade, and we got an unlimited printing money machine right in our hands. That's what a lot of people don't understand, is that once you learn how to milk the market, you got an ATM machine in your pocket. That's what's crazy about trading. But it's gonna take work. That's funny though. You gotta at least be DVS. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try out for DVS and Donvo accepts me. Alright, yeah, if you guys got any questions, feel free to give me a comment below and we'll get to it. Let's see. Let me look up one more area, see who else is Dominica. I didn't look up that one. Dominica. Oh, dang, you're right on the island. Dang, bro, that's kind of cool, but then it's kind of scary too. It's like you're literally, I mean, I guess technically everybody's surrounded by water, but that looks like it could just get swept away. Can't wait for DVS broker. I know, right? I'm definitely going to the DVS broker once it's available. Hopefully he starts even a prop firm. I'll trust his prop firm. Good morning, bro. What up, Krish? What up? Good morning. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, we're just kind of I think we might have hit our this would look like a little resistance area. if you kind of look over here to the left, you know, we have this little resistance here, then we have this little resistance, and then we have all of these getting rejected. So that kind of explains why this is happening. So what would need to happen, let me see on a 5 minute. Let me see if I see something on a 5 minute. Watch this right here. Watch this. Oh, wait, let me see. High 45.88. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at what signaled that little move down. There was a little 3-piece right here. Boom, and it went up, came down, and then this was the move down. Right there. So the entry would have been right here at this part. It's already at 15 pips, so that's a good area with 0 drawdown too. This is the good thing I like about this 3-piece, is that if you find the right one and everything goes exactly how it should be, there's never drawdown. There's 0 drawdown, because look, you're already in the trade right here and there's really no drawdown. That's the one thing I do like about it, is that if you get into the right one, you know, you don't never have drawdown. It's kind of crazy. But give me 1 second, I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'm back. At least sell. Hey, what's up, Bill of Wall? At least sell. Well, the thing is if you would have wanted a sell, you should have taken it at this point up here. This would have been the perfect ideal trade up here. So I mean, if you're kind of in a sell, if you're not in a sell already, you kind of already missed 15 pips. It's not a lot, but you know, at around 15 pips or so, it's either gonna make a decision to keep going, or you know. So if you're not already in yet, kind of gonna have to wait for another move. I appreciate the subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe button, hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. Appreciate it. 1912. Is that what you're looking for? Sell all the way back down to 1912? Man, that's a long ways, brother. I mean, not saying it can't happen, but we also have news. I mean, we also have a bank closed tomorrow, or a bank holiday tomorrow. So with the bank holiday, there's not gonna be much movement. What up, Classic? You got a lot of structure to form to hit 1912. Yeah, Discord, Zion, Discord. Yeah, I am in Discord also. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, we did, especially with no New York open. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ways down. And yeah, we did create our own Discord and stuff. If you guys wouldn't mind joining it, definitely some good information there. I'll be posting in there a lot. Wow. Zion. Hey Zion, I just looked at it right now. Is that all three pieces that you just took right now? Wow. Look at this move now, huh? That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna show you guys this real fast. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is some good look, guys. I got a buddy of mine doing back testing on the three piece right now. He just took 3 of them, and all three of them hit perfectly. 10 pips. So with 3 moves real quick, 30 pips, all 100% winner. Every single one of them won. Another one here. Boom, 10 pips. Easy like Sunday morning. But that's kind of our idea, bro, is that yes, all wins, man. All wins. Wow. He's saying 4 more. Look at this. 4 more. 10 more pips. All in a row, too. That's what's crazy about it, guys, is that this 3 pieces, if we could get it down exactly how we need it, I promise you guys, this is gonna be a little killer right here. We're just gonna milk the market every time we see it. 10 pip, boom, 10 pip, boom, 10 pip, boom. You know what I mean? So definitely be on the lookout for this. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I appreciate you guys though for watching. Classic, you got a lot of structure. Oh yeah, class special. Yup. There's classic. Zion, that's Fawn. He changed his name so he could so we could so I could remember who's who. Could you explain again? Alif Jumat. All right. Just because you're so nice and I'm feeling in a good mood, hopefully you guys could understand this. All right. All right, guys. Look. So there's this thing I call three-piece, right? Look, there's gonna be 3 candles. There's gonna be one here. Then the second candle has to close inside of it, right? It has to close inside of the first candle. And then let's say we're taking a trade going down. The third candle has to open up, has to break the high, and then on the way back down, your entry is at the top wick, and then you write it down to at least fill in this wick, and sometimes even further depending on the runner, if it's a runner or not. So what I've been able to figure out is that that little 3-piece move usually indicates some kind of pullback. So if it pulls back, that's when we catch that 10 pip and then we get out. But yeah, a lift. This is why also though, that was just a quick brief, but this is why it's going to be important that you show up every single day. If you're not following our Instagram, follow our Instagram. I'm posting a lot of 3 pieces, just pretty much people who are giving me ideas, if not showing me their 3 pieces. I'm always giving examples of what a 3-piece is. If you guys also haven't subscribed or joined our Discord, we have a Discord also, bitmesone. Make sure you guys message me on Instagram if you guys need the link to that way you guys could join up for that too. And also guys, this was the one my buddy was telling me about. Okay, so he took it on. He's been doing back testing. This is one of my best guys right here, man. He's helped me out a lot, man. This guy is definitely important to he's definitely important to our whole success, man. He's definitely putting in a lot of work when I'm not able to. So he's definitely stepping up, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, man, like I say, he was telling me, 95% return on the 3-piece, so for us to be able to do that, look at, he started with $10 and he got it up to $19.55 just off of doing the 3 pieces over and over and over. So that's a 95% win rate or return rate, which is even better. So like I said, you put up $10, you're getting out $19.55. That's a good day, so that's almost 100%. But like I said, that's just kind of what we're working towards. That's what we're working towards, being able to do that all the time, so. But that's why I say, you guys got to show up every single day. I'm showing up every single day trying to make this better. So as I'm trying to make it better, you guys are just, following along, making sure you guys are trying to keep up with it. And it's also going to be important you guys try to understand it on your own. So that way you guys can find out new things to it, you guys come back to me and, hey man, I found this out, let me show you. All right, cool, show me, man. That kind of stuff. Followed you on IG. Thank you for re-explaining it. Really interesting. I'll try to look out for that strategy. Yeah, bro. I kind of created it on my own, so you might not see anybody explaining it the way I do. But yeah, definitely. Are you shorting? Not yet. Ragu. When the session started, you would have wanted to get into a buy at this point. So if you didn't get into a buy there, you're too late. So what we're kind of doing now is we're probably going to wait for a sell to possibly come back up here before we come down. So if we do come back up here for some reason, this is where I'll be looking for a sell somewhere in this blue box coming back down. So, you know, we kind of already too late for this move. So now what we're doing is just going to wait for this next move to possibly come back down. Yes, we are. Should correct back to 1925. Yes, 1925. That's actually a pretty decent move back down. But yeah, a lift that is it's fairly easy. Like I said, one thing also though, a lift is just, you know, don't just kind of open the chart and find it in the candles and stuff. You also want to look at where you are in the chart. You know, you want to look to see if you're here at the top, if you're here at the bottom or something, or if you're right here in the middle. You know what I mean? So understand, if you're here at the top, you have a lot more room to run. Here at the bottom, you have a lot more room to run up. But if you're here in the middle, we're already close to this way, we're already close to this way. So that's kind of why maybe it doesn't aggressively move as much, you know. And if you're able to get in somewhere over here because of the 3-piece, and you get into a perfect wick entry, you're able to let it ride for so long because you got such a good entry. You don't have to worry about getting stopped out and stuff. New 4-hour open. Yes, oh yeah, there we go. 4-hour open. So if you do notice, on the 4-hour, we did kind of close respecting this area. So if we do wick up for some whatever reason, this could also be the fake out, maybe to come back into this range if we do a fake out. But like I said, I'm just thinking because of this is the box that we kind of are looking for in this area. This is where I'm thinking that we could possibly just wick up, and around this area we could be coming back down. So we'll definitely look back for that. Is gold make to 1925 NASA? Let's see how far 1925 is. 1925 is pretty much around these support areas right here. So if we were to go back down that way, it does look like we're going to need a little bit of help. So which is way down here. So if we're way down here, you're gonna need a whole lot of push to get down there. As you can see, this is kind of already, look at, there's a level 1 here and there's a level 2 here. So we've already broken above level 1 and level 2. So if we want to get down there, we're gonna have to break this guy and then this guy, and then that's if we also break this 3rd level. So that's kind of, it's definitely going to be a hard shot right now, because in order to have a move like this was because of news. This is a move not because of news. So you can see the difference in sizes. It's not the same. So that's what I'm saying, is that in order for us to get a move this big, you need a catalyst that's going to drive it that way. So if it needs to drive that way, like I said, you need a big catalyst to do that, and there's nothing going on, especially with the bank holiday is slowing everything up. There's going to be hard to, you know, move that much right now. I mean, if we look at it on the daily, it might be something different. You know, we might be able to see something different. 25. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, on the daily, if you kind of think about it, this could be a wick up before we just, you know, start moving back down again. So, I mean, it's definitely possible. Turpy, my bad, I just seen it. Fake out on the 1 hour, wick entry on the 4. Let's see what that on the 1 hour. Wick entry on the 4. What do you mean fake out on the 1 hour? So on the 1 hour of fake out, so would it be that guy right there? Is that what you were kind of thinking about, taking the short at that yellow line right there? because this is kind of creating a salary if you kind of think about it. So this is a salary now, and we created a top wick. So I mean, this next one could just possibly come down and mirror this whole move right back down. Let's see. I'm wondering if this could be maybe like a supply, a demand zone. Like if we do end up coming back down, this is probably where we will react at. Week off setup, Ethan. I've heard of that. I just don't know exactly what it is. Let's see. I've heard of it. I just don't remember what it is. Yeah, I've heard of that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, where's that chart at? All right, let's see. We are coming up. We kind of make that. We do that. We do that. Oh, we did wick up. Then come down, and now we went up again, and then this one. Well, where do you think we're at? We're right here at this UTAD area. Is that where you kind of thinking we're at? Terpy, I mean that it normally takes 1 hour 30 minutes to create a 4-hour wick if it needs one. So if we have a fake out as you say, then it would be on the lower time frame probably, and it will match the 4-hour wick. That is true. It's a good way of explaining it. And I appreciate you for subscribing, eBanks. I just seen your notification right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for subscribing. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. So look, well, Terpy, if you kind of, I'm wondering because if you kind of think about it, like how Don Voe says we're in level 1 and level 2 type of thing. I think this is like a level 1 and this would be a level 2, I guess. So I'm wondering if this could be the fake out to come back down. Because I mean, technically on the 1 hour, they're really this would have to be the fake out, I guess. You know, at this point right there, that kind of looks like the fake out right there. So if this one closes underneath, respecting that. Then that one, I'm wondering if that could be a possible salary, like one of these type of things right here at to the right. Because look, it's almost matching the same thing. You look at the big green one, then the red fake out comes back into the zone, and then a salary opens, and then it's this next one that wicks up and then wicks all the way down. So would this be a move right here? I wonder if this could possibly be a move. Low 40.45. Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, I think that could be the move right there. like I said, you don't want to take a trade in the middle of a range, kind of, because look, we're kind of in that middle right now. Just give me 1 second. Once I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, what's up, Rachel? Hi, how you join your Discord? Thanks. Hey, Rachel, sorry, I just seen your message right now. If you're trying to join my Discord, follow my Instagram and give me a message. I'll send you the link to it if you can't find it. My Discord, follow sorry. I appreciate you guys for watching and stuff. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment and we'll talk about it. Feel free to ask whatever you need. I'm here just to try to get better. So, okay, got it. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, so like I said, when I'm gonna start streaming, I'm gonna try to set it up to where it's like every time I stream, it automatically sends a message to the Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, like and sub, guys. I appreciate it, Zion. Kind of just waiting right now. But if you, like I said, if you guys kind of did notice, this kind of was kind of happening. It did wick down for a second right here, but it did go back to normal. But it did look like this little salary play was kind of forming. So we'll see how that works out. But like I said, it's just because of the volume right now. I don't think much is gonna be going on because of the bank holiday, and this move just pretty much just happened. So the fact that it already happened, this is where all the volume pretty much went to. So it pretty much probably used up all its energy, and nothing else is probably going to happen. So that's why too, guys, if you guys have any questions, right now is a good time to ask, because you know we're probably not going to be doing much, just ranging and stuff like that. And if you guys want to drop your location, I'll search where you guys are from, and we'll see how far away you guys are. Volume low as AF, I know, bro. It's low. It's just because, like we were saying earlier, is that this was the move in the beginning. That was the move. I like that 5-1 better. 5-1 was better. So let me do this 5-1 right here. 5-5. Yeah, that's good right there. I'm gonna range to London. I know, yeah, that's true. It's definitely gonna range to London. But the thing is that's if even London does anything, because it's already kind of gonna be the ending of that. The only reason why I think it did anything for Asian is just for the fact that it's like it was gonna be it's like the first market to open, so everybody was waiting, because we know we're not gonna be able to trade tomorrow in New York. So they're like, all right, we gotta try to get it in right now before, you know. And then all the people who won already, I don't feel like they're gonna be trading in London, so it's just gonna be slow again. Gonna get ready for that bank holiday. But yeah, if you guys drop your location, where you guys are from, I could look you guys up, see how far you guys are away. If you guys are, see how far you guys are. Let me see. Paris. Let's see how far Paris is. Oui. I heard of oui before. Damn. That's where it's at. Yes, sir. Paris. I just messaged you on IG, bro. For sure. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look you up too. Give me a second. I'm gonna look them up right now. Yes. 1 second. Let me get you that link. I'm sending that link out right now. Yeah, and like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me ask them in the comments. We'll talk about it. Like I said, I'm here to try to help. If you guys need help with anything. Okay, yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I see you, bro. All right. So fluidity, you're LJ, right? Trying to catch this little 30 pip. All right, send me the picture. That is my song right here. So, can you please send your Discord links? Yes, sir. I'm gonna send you the Discord link right now, JSF. Yeah, bro, for sure. Send me the picture. I don't think you sent the pic unless it's still sending, but I just seen the 30 pip message. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to give me a call, give me a comment, and I'll answer it. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you guys the Discord link. I sent all the Discord links to everybody who asked so far. So if you guys need that Discord link, just make sure you give me a follow on Instagram and I'll send it to you guys. All right, let me see what you got. All right, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. To the 184.55 mark. Yup. The only thing is though, that I would suggest is that you want to make sure you might want to start bringing your stop losses to break even, or I'm not sure if you're into that kind of stuff, but like just I always like to bring, so that way it's a risk-free trade. So even if it goes the opposite way, you know, you don't lose anything. But the reason why I say that, because if you look to the left, there is you're pretty much breaking above the first little resistance to the left, but then where the current blue dotted line is at and that little dotted line right above it, is the next resistance. So, you know, reading from the right to the left, the second resistance is pretty much where the price is at right now. So at that point, it's going to make a decision. And if you kind of notice, there's another support or resistance right above those areas. So, you know, I mean, if let's say you're a running back, you have to get through 2 linemen, it's going to be a lot harder because both of those areas are going to probably be rejecting you, kind of. So that's just kind of how I think about it. But that's why I would say, you know, make sure your stop losses are break even or at least, you know, a little bit into profit. Because the one thing too is that I always say is, don't try to squeeze every penny out of one trade, because that's how it's gonna go against us a lot of the time, because we're trying to squeeze out, you know, instead of closing out at 24 pips, you're like, no, I want to get 30 pips, or I want to get 25, and then it goes the opposite way, and then we lose the profits. But the reason why I think of it this way is because I trust my system that we're going to be able to find plenty more trades. There's so many trades out there, you know, and if we found one, we should be good enough to find another, you know. So that's why I always say too, that's why I'm okay when I figured out, like, I mean, I'm okay with 10 pips, but if I end up hitting 100 pip, I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not going to only take 100 pip trades type of thing, you know. So I kind of take what, like Don says, take what the market gives you. The market doesn't owe us anything, but whatever the market does want to give us, that's what you have to just take, you know. But yeah, man, that's a good trade. That looks like a good trade. I like that setup. Everything looks clean. Yeah, everything looks clean to me. And like I said, understand why you got into that trade. You know, what was your confirmation for that? And if it was something in particular, like you've seen something that you've been noticing over and over, you know, keep that in like a journal or something, or just like a in your phone, screenshot it and keep it in a folder. And every time you see that type of setup with those same type of candles at the same type of support, or whatever type of combination you come up with that you keep seeing over and over, that's how you come up with your own play. And then when you back test that same play 100 times and it ends up being successful, then you know you're onto something. But that's why I say too, like, kind of start off the way, like, it's just like Don. I mean, everything to do with trading I learned from Don. He's the only person I've ever listened to about trading. That's why, so if I say something, it probably came from him. But it's just like, you know what I mean? But that's I don't know, I forgot where I was going with that. Anyways, but yeah, man, that's kind of my thoughts about that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a comment, and let's see, you know, see what we could do. But yeah, I'm just kind of just here chilling right now. It doesn't seem like much is gonna be going on, because like I said, with that first move, if you guys didn't get into this move down here, we're kind of late already, and I'm not thinking this is gonna move from here. I'm thinking it's gonna come into this blue box at least before we, in these areas up here, before we come back down and stuff. Yo, what up, Caleb? How you doing? Sup, brother? I don't know if you've seen or nothing, Caleb, earlier, but during, like, right when Asian was opening, there was a perfect little 3-piece right here. Look at right here, perfect little 3-piece right here on the 15. This one right here. Wait, where's it at? Oh yeah, right here. This one. This guy. It wicked down and then it came up, and look at what ended up happening right after. Exactly. And to your point that you pointed out last time, Caleb, I've been doing some homework the last few days. Look at where I have this blue box at. And if you notice where this 15-minute 3-piece bounced off at, look at how it bounced off perfectly. Actually, it's this wick. So this green candle's sitting right at the top, the red one's above it, and then this green candle wicked perfectly right into the box and almost like it grabbed the juice from there. But like the reason why I have that blue box there is because, let me show you why I have it there. If I scroll left right here, the last time we had a big move, I forget which word he uses, but the contradicting or the other color candle right before the first big move, which is this guy. So this candle will be that, because it's also the other color before the big push up. But the reason why I say that is because look at, I put the box from the top of the candle right to the bottom of the candle, but then that's where I say that's where the 3-piece exactly hit off of, just like that. And that's some more information we got with that going. I'm good. I saw those and there were 2 in a row on the 15. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good eye. But yeah, Caleb, that's and thanks for mentioning those videos, Caleb. I've been deep diving into as many of them I could find, and you know, I kind of got the gist of it. So, and like I said just now, I'm just gonna keep implementing it, and as I go, we'll see, you know, how it works out. But yeah, fluidity, let me see. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you do trend lines, but I noticed that when you properly identify the market trend on whichever time frame, when the trend line is broke, it creates a high and a low. Whenever that high or low is the candle close, is a pulls back and it continues the trend. Kind of chopped that up a little bit, my bad, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I trust me, I used to do trend lines all the time. I used to do all kind of trend lines. I'd done pretty probably every type of strategy, trend lines, fibs, fib circles, fib channels, every kind of thing there was. But to be honest, I'm sure they all work. But the one thing is like the one thing Don taught me was you always kind of need a confirmation. You need something that was a confirmation. And what Don kind of gave me the ideas of knowing what a confirmation is when we used to take breakout trades. Like if you guys notice right here at the back of the screen, like let's say like a breakout trade, which would be one of these top, it's kind of this one right here. I mean, you guys can see at the top right, but it's kind of cut off. But I mean, you see it just because the green candle just continued going up. But if you notice this candle right here, this is the candle that, if you notice, it has a wick, right? His playbook that he created, it purposely has a candle with a wick on purpose, because he understands that the trade is not valid unless it has a top and bottom wick, because that plays into the whole idea of what he's figured out. So pretty much what I'm saying is that that's his confirmation, a top and bottom wick. And then that's where I'm saying is like with trend lines, you need to have a confirmation of why you're using the trend line and why it's valid. Because I just remember when I used to do trend lines and stuff, like I said, I mean, I used to do these kind of lines and for patterns and things like that. It's like, I'm not saying that they don't work or anything, but it's also the understanding of you need to have confirmations. And the confirmations are usually, now that I understand, confirmations could be, you know, zones maybe, or even, you know, top and bottom wicks and stuff like that. So let's say like this is a pattern right here, you know, something like this. This is like a rising wedge, they call it. You know, what usually happens is once we break out of here, you know, we kind of come down. But this is where I say though, is that what gives me a confirmation that this is going to come down? Like, does the candle need to have a top and bottom wick? Does the candle need to be green? Does the candle need to be red? Like I understand if it goes down, then I'm already too late. Like I said, I need to know it's going to go down at this point before it breaks. Like when it already breaks, it's already too late, you know, and I have to wait for a retest, and that's if it gives a retest. But even at that point, what I say, what gives the retest the confirmation? Does the retest, does it need to hit this top wick? I mean, does it need to hit this dotted line? Does it need to have a top and bottom wick? That's why I say when you look at the market, you need to understand like your strategy, it needs to have a confirmation in a sense. It's like obviously nobody knows like where it's eventually gonna go, but you need to have something that like you tested 100 times, and you know if it breaks this line with a top and bottom wick that's a red candle, 80% of the time it goes to the most recent support, or it goes 10 to 20 pips or something. You just, like I said, it calculates or whatever. But that's why I've been able to calculate like the 3-piece in a sense, is that after doing so many trades, I've calculated how far do each of them go, and the average that I was getting was about 10 pips. So around 10 pips, it's like it makes a decision either to continue or to go back the other way. So I say with trend lines, I'm not saying that they don't work, but I just say is you need to do them 50 to 100 times and get you a high percentage play because of the trend lines. You know what I mean? So that's just what I say is like, and it's hard. That's the hard part, is finding the confirmation and finding the understanding of what works and what doesn't. But it's just like I said, you have to see it over and over and over. And that's why I say you have to do it 100 times, you know, you just have to back test. And like I said, the 3-piece, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to do it. Even though I feel like I've figured out a few things, I still try to figure something else out about it. You know, it's something else, you know. And also understand your patterns, where you are in the market. Are you at the bottom of the trend? Or are you at the top of the trend? You know, maybe your pattern is up here. Most likely you're going to come down. Whereas if that same pattern is down here, something like this could happen, you know, where you still end up going up. So that's why I say too, that's another understanding. You need to know, are you either at the bottom or are you at the top of your market? But yeah, that's just like I said, just that's one of the things is it's hard with trading, is that you just got to have confirmations. But there's really, I don't even have confirmations, let's be honest, like, because nobody knows where anything's gonna go. But it's just like I said, I've done that trade so many times that I have a trusting that it's gonna at least do what I believe it's gonna do, you know. So but yeah, and like I said, that's why you just got to improve every single day, you know. Just if it's working for you and you're making profits, keep doing it. But how are you gonna make it better? What can you do to make it better? You know, just figure out things like that. You always want to try to improve it. But yeah, like I said, right now we're just kind of ranging right now. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be doing too much or anything like that, but yeah. And like I said, just the other day, Caleb was the one who kind of told me, I mean, I kind of was aware about supply and demand, but he's definitely one that opened my eyes up a little bit more, just to understand where the supplies and demands are. That way I could understand, you know, what most likely will happen. Let's see. Caleb, did you see the 5 3-piece right now? Oh no, dang, I didn't. Let's see. USD pairs probably just range, yeah. Hey, what's up, Guadham? How you doing? Hey, Hayes for horses. All right. This is technically, Caleb, this one is not a 3-piece because it didn't break the high. We almost have it. But there is one over here, I think. I think this is it right here. Look, high 45.88, 45.89, just barely. I think this is the 3-piece right here. Look, that was the 3-piece that it wicked up and it came back down, and then look at what happened after. This was the move down. So at this point is when we should have been in the trade if we were going to get into that. But like I said, this is why I'm thinking it's having trouble here, because it needs to hit this blue box before actually coming down. And this might be the move up right before London, and then London we go in here, and then London we just drop. Hey, what's up, Guadam? How to identify perfect order block? Can you tell me little? I'm not too sure of what an order block is, to be honest. I'm sorry, I know I've heard of that word a lot, but I mean, I'm sure I kind of understand it. It's just a different term. I'm not too sure about it. So are you looking for the high of the first candle to be broke, or the second? Okay, yeah, okay. Here, I'll show you a good example, or I'll draw it right here for you, Caleb. So this is how it starts, right? We're gonna have the first candle be a big candle like this with the wick. It's the second candle that has to close inside of the first candle, meaning it can't go higher than the top wick and it can't go lower than the bottom wick. So it has to stay inside of this candle right here, which that does. And then let's say we're taking a trade up, or for instance, the trade that you were speaking of, it went down, right? So in order for that trade to be valid to go down, it's gonna have to break, the way I say it, it needs to break both these candles. But if you look at the second candle, it can't break the first candle anyways. So if I just say it needs to break the first candle, it needs to break both of them. But like I said, if it breaks the first one, it breaks the second one automatically. But anyways, that's why I say it's like it needs to break both candles first, going up to grab the liquidity, and then on the way down, on this way down, our trade entry would be the top wick of that first candle, not the second candle. It would be the first candle. So when this candle opens up right here, wherever it opens up, and then it wicks up above that first candle's wick, on the way down is where we take that trade. So on the way back down, we take the trade back to fill the, because what I've noticed is that it at least fills the wick, meaning this first candle at least gets touched at the bottom. So we'll at least touch that. It's when we catch it right at the top, when it just continues to run down. It's when we catch it like either at the like the 3-piece will say, oh, we're going down, but if you look at the overall chart, we're already towards the bottom of the chart. So there's really no more room to go down, which is why it goes down for a little bit and then it turns back around. But yeah, if that makes any sense, Caleb, that's kind of the idea of what the 3-piece is. I hear you. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, that's the idea. So let me show you a picture of somebody sent it in the Discord earlier today. Let me see. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, yeah, so the example I just mentioned is an inside bar reversal, but your 3-piece is adding a little bit more confirmation. Yes, that is true, because what I've noticed is that, look, what you're saying, it is correct. It was an inside bar. The only thing is the reason why, what I've noticed is that if it doesn't break the high, like how I was telling you, needs to break the high first before coming down, is the reason why it also kind of gets stuck right here. This is why it found support before kind of wicking back up a little bit. Whereas if it would have just broke the high altogether, most of the time it just continues. you know, it doesn't really get stuck. Where that's why I'm saying, like, where this three piece happened, the one that was on the 15-minute down here, look at it, happened right here, and there was zero drawdown. The whole thing just went pretty much all the way back up, you know. But like I said, what you're saying is right. It still technically goes down, but what I've noticed though is that in order for this to be a valid move to continue down, it's actually going to have to actually now come back up to grab liquidity before continuing down, I believe. So that's why I'm thinking, even if it kind of trickles down here, eventually it's kind of going to range back to where we kind of came from, and then it's going to clear that wick like how originally we would have needed it to do before coming down. So that's what I'm saying is that, like, if you notice that move, it just got stuck right there. You know, if let's say you didn't get out right at the bottom of it, this is either going to be type of a break even type of trade, or a lot, not that many pips, you know, because we're already kind of ranging here. So it's like at any point we could just go right back into that little range. Sorry, it's an inside bar continuation. Yeah, correct. It hit the demand zone. Yeah. So yeah, let me show you the picture of what he sent me. Let's see. Who was it? Why, it's right here. Or no, it was crypto. This was a good example right here. Hey, where the heck this guy's at? Wow, did I lose it? This guy sent it in the Discord. I'm looking for it right now. Give me a second. It was a good example. Oh, actually, I know where it's at. Up here. All right, look right here. All right, Caleb, look right here. Correct, they hit it. Okay, look, if you notice what's right here inside of this, right here, I don't know. Okay, you can't see my little marker. Well, I'll explain it. If you notice the big red candle, like right next to the yellow line on the left, the left yellow line, the first big red candle, right? And then the green small candle is right next to the big red candle, right? And it's inside of it, so it's an inside bar. And then it's the third red candle. If you notice, it wicks down, it breaks the first low of the big red candle, and then it goes back into that little range. And then your entry would have been the bottom wick of the first red candle. And then if you notice it, that's the move that you would want, because like I said, this was a three piece going up. And if you notice, this was kind of at the bottom of the range. So that's the ones you would want. You wouldn't want to take a three piece possibly going down, because that would be the one that goes down for 10 pips before reversing to pump up. But yeah, let me check the 1 minute. Sorry. Yeah, that was almost one. But if you notice, okay, oh look, this will be one now coming down. If I think about it, but it's on the 1 minute. I haven't done too many tests on the 1 minute to know, but that exactly is a three piece right there, where like, since it technically broke down, you would think it would, let's see how far 10 pips would be. 10 pips would be all the way down here. So if it hits that 10 pip mark, then yeah, that was a little three piece right there that just happened, Caleb. So it wouldn't take, oh, exactly. That's a good point. You said that. That's a good point. You said that. But if you do notice, do you see how it did turn red real quick? That did show that little momentum right there. I agree. The 1 minute is tough to trade. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, but that was exactly the three piece. But did you see how it wicked up first and then came down? On that move going down is where you would enter the trade. Yeah, not valid for 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a valid. But the idea of the way the candles were moving is correct. Like I said, you would want it to wick up just like that, and on its coming down, you would enter on that first wicks, on the first candle's top wick, and then you would ride it for 10 pips. Perfect, perfect. Heck yeah, that was good. Good job. That was a good one. That's a good way to point that out. And that was, like I said, that was we were. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see a strong wick up like that, because what I've noticed, what is kind of crazy to me about this, is that what I've also started to realize is that in order for that, like that candle we just watched, that it wicked up like that, it it wouldn't break the first candle's top wick coming back down if it wasn't going to continue down like we expected. So that's what I've been noticing, is that it's almost like, I don't want to say it's a guarantee type of thing, but it wouldn't hit that top wick if it was going to continue up. You know what I mean? So if it's going to continue up, you'll notice that candle would have just continued going up. It would have never even wicked back down to like trick us thinking, oh, now it's going to go down. No, it's like it won't even go down past that first wick is what I've noticed. So it's like almost every time that it does do that, the only reason why it does clear that top wick is because it is going to go down. So that's what I'm saying, is that when you notice those kind of things, I've been noticing, is like it's almost like a confirmation a little bit. But that's what I mean about needing a confirmation, because that's how I've been able to see it, where it's like I said, it's like it won't even get into that range if it's not gonna continue down. August, I don't want to say that because there is sometimes where they both do the same thing. You know, it's like gold will, like there've been times where gold goes up, the DXY goes down, DXY goes up, gold goes down. But then there's also been times where they both go up and then they both go down. So you can definitely say that, but it's just like I said, just be careful. Damn, look at that. Damn, are we seeing something right now? That's crazy. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button for me, please. I appreciate it. We're almost at 600 subscribers. Let's hit that 600 subscribers, y'all. If we hit that 600 subscribers, I appreciate everybody. In the next 40 minutes, I'll stay on. But if not, I got to get off about 11:45, about 12. In the next hour or so, I'm going to have to be getting off because it looks like we're just going to probably be ranging right now. So unless we do have a little move before London. But like I said, I don't know about that. Hey, what up, Level Up? How are you today? I'm doing good, bro. Been doing good. Yo, what up, Sniper? Good day, traders. Good day. It's my brother Sniper 007, baby. Level Up. How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just today was probably, man, I just want to tell you guys, man, I appreciate you guys for watching and you guys for subscribing and stuff. I do appreciate you guys. But today was probably one of the best days that I've had in a while. Not because of anything in particular, but it was really just my buddy Zion Fawn. You know, he was really just back testing this 3-piece, and you know, he was just getting some really good results and stuff, and it just looking real promising. And that's why too, I gotta show up every single day, and that way we could level up. I gotta get some bot. I gotta set up the bots and the commands and stuff like that. Maybe I'll put you a mod for the YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I was just saying, it's like, you know, he back testing it, seeing some real promising results, and it's just, you know, I'm happy that, you know, we're on our way. I believe we're really on our way right now. I feel like, you know, I am confident enough that everything that I've been able to do with this 3-piece is gonna be able to help us all out. And like I said, everybody doesn't have to trade it, but just maybe learn what I learned by explaining all of it, and then you kind of go make up your own. You know, and then we all have our own little type of trades that we take, you know, and then we all could share them, and then we all, you know, benefit from it, type of things. But like I said, I'm definitely trying to perfect this. I'm going to perfect it. I'm just going to get better at it. And like I said, I'm going to probably try to build a whole strategy around this whole move, you know, and just pretty much just taking these type of trades to where it's like, you know, if we have a 95% return on an investment, you know, it's just a matter of time. Just chip away at it, you know, just like Don says, keep cracking at the rock little by little. And eventually one of them 10 pip runners are going to be 100 pips, you know. It's just a matter of time. You just have to show up every single day, though. Or, you know, it's hard. Everything's hard in life, fellas and ladies. Everything's hard, but just choose your hard. You want to be hard learning how to trade is hard, or you want to keep going to work, or, you know, doing other things hard. There's a lot of things that are hard, you know. Everything's hard, but just choose what hard you want. And I figured out that, you know, trading was hard at first, but it was the hard that I kind of fell in love with, that now it's a part of me. I think, you know, I really do believe it's a part of me now, to where I can't see myself not trading. Like, I have to trade, you know, almost just because I have that urge to just want to get better. You know, like I said, you guys got to have that same urge, you know. You have to believe. You just believe that you could do it. But like I said, the way it happened for me is like every milestone that I happened, I promise you guys, the day before, I could say I didn't even really understand it. Just a lot of important milestones in trading. Like one day I didn't know it, and then the next day I show up to the charts doing the same thing, And then all of a sudden it made sense. And I just, time after time and time, it just kept proving that, yeah, every time it just would happen. When I would least expect it, it just all of a sudden made sense. But that was because I was showing up every day. So it's the same thing with you guys. You know, you guys might feel like, man, I'm not learning. I just can't understand it. I can't understand it. But just understand, eventually you will. You're going to wake up one day and it's all going to make sense. But it's just like I said, you have to get to that point by showing up every day, getting better every day. You know, watching Don Vo, watching Wix 9, watching Janus, watching all of them trade. And they all might trade a little bit different, but it's just the principles. Understand the principles and stuff. Why he gets into a trade and things like that. But yeah. Kind of just what I was thinking about right now. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching and listening. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. Oh, we just hit 590 subscribers, y'all. 590 subscribers. Don't tell me you guys are gonna let me hit 600 and then I'm gonna have to stay on. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching like always. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a ring ding ding on the telephone or yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free. And I appreciate you guys for joining the Discord also. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, hey, what's up, Ragu? What are you doing? I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling, hanging around. Almost at TP fluidity. Oh, send me that picture. Send me that picture on Discord so I can see it. I know you already sent it, but I want to see it when it, you know, how it moved up. I want to see what levels it's at right now. Sniper, late to stream today. Any trades on the Asian Open? Sniper, I actually took a little small trade earlier. I did take a little small one, but if you were looking at the session right when it opened up, we were in this area when we opened up, and then about a little bit into the session, a 3-piece right here showed up. Right here, a 3-piece showed up, and at that point is when the 3-piece. Look at that. Look at what happened. So if you didn't get into the trade at that point, you're already too late, you know. So, but what happened with me is I got into this trade right here. It's kind of crazy because there was a little 3-piece that was forming, but now that I'm looking at it, silly me, I took a 3-piece going down pretty much close to support right here, or as this demand zone. But the thing is that this is why I say though, even though I did it at a bad area, I got into it right here, and then this one wicked up, and on the top of that wick, I got into this trade. And if you see this candle, this green candle actually wicked up first, and on the way down I took it up, and then I got out right at 10 pips. I closed half of it, and then I let the other stuff run, but it hit break even on the other half. So but yeah, but like I said, I still was able to catch that 10 pip little move down to grab liquidity, and that was the move to continue up. So this is also what I'm working on too, is that to understand, you know, when three pieces play out for just the 10 pip and then they turn back around, I feel like eventually I'm gonna get to the point to where I'm gonna take this little 10 pip down, and then I'm gonna jump right back in on the way up, because I'm gonna be able to tell it's going up because of the way the three piece is not fulfilling out like I'm expecting it. But yeah, I'm working on it, still doing that. But yeah, that's kind of my idea. That was a good song. I liked it, that one. Thanks, Nick. Yep, you're welcome, Sniper. Hopefully that, you know, helped out a little bit. But yeah, like I said, man, I feel like I really did crack the code when it came to this, man. I don't want to sound too cocky or anything. I'm still working. I'm still trying to be better. But like I said, just understanding this little three piece, if we could just get it, do 100 of these back to back to back 100 times in a row, 100% type of thing, we'll be undefeated. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great thing. Even 95% of the time is good. Like I said, above 80 is still great. I'll take above 80. And this is the good thing about this little strategy also, because I know people hate drawdown, but if you notice, almost every time you get it correct, there's never any drawdown. That's the key to it all, is there's never drawdown. Smooth sailings all the way to TP. But look at this guy, holy smokes. No bottom wick though. Probably gonna wick back down. Yeah, it's gonna wick back down. I appreciate you guys for watching. You know, you guys could be anywhere watching anybody right now, and you guys are joining me. I appreciate it. Hope I add a little bit of value. Hope I was able to teach you just a little bit of something. But like I said, guys, just keep showing up every single day. As I grow, you guys will grow with me, you know. And like I said, I just say a lot of these things. I might be repeating myself a lot, but I try to just motivate you guys, you know, trying to keep you guys motivated. Because the thing is with trading, is a lot of times people quit right before they make it, you know. And I don't want none of you guys to quit now. You guys spent enough time already learning it. You just got to get over that little hump, and it's smooth sailings after that. And look at this. This would have been a, let's see, a wick entry at the top of that to 10 pips about right here. Let's see if it makes it there. Like I said, this is what I do too. When I'm just sitting here waiting for candles to print, looking at things, I'm like, all right, let me see how far it needs to move. 10 pips is here. Let's see if it moves that much. Like, you know, you sound humble. I'm trying, man. And the thing is with Vaunt is that I'm not rich yet. You know, I'm just like everybody else. I'm a normal person right now. You know, I work a normal job. You know, I make a little extra trading here and there, but it's just a hobby right now. But eventually, you know, if you stay humble and you stay hungry, you'll get there, you know. And I know eventually you put enough time towards anything, you get good at it. But yeah, man, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for another day. That's what it is. I heard this saying, somebody said this one time. They said, if I gave you $1 million, would you take it? And the guy was like, yeah, I'll take it. And then he goes, okay, scenario number 2, I give you the same $1 million, but you don't wake up tomorrow. And the guy was like, no, I don't want it. So just waking up is worth more than $1 million pretty much to everybody. So the fact that we're able to wake up and we get another chance, then that's good enough for me, because that's all I need. I just need a chance. That's it. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel sometimes. Just gotta keep working, fellas. Let's get it. We can do it. And we're just ranging right now, so we just motivation talk. That's all we doing tonight. Motivation. 11 is late. It might be early for some of you guys. Did it happen you to open a trade before London open? I did take one around. Well, I took that little trade earlier. It was right when Asian opened. Was that a little bit after Asian open, like an hour after it opened. And I haven't took a trade for London or anything yet. I believe London opens in about 30 minutes, if I'm correct. Forex Factory. I love this website. It gives you all the good juicy stuff, lets you know what's going on. Maybe get a little look at this guy. That's my profile pic. No, it's funny. But yeah, look at this is right here. I like this right here. You know, it lets you know that there's a bank holiday. So we're pretty much coming to a close here at the, well, it's technical. Damn, it says Tokyo doesn't end until for another 2 more hours, and then London begins in 34 minutes. So in about 34 minutes. Yep. So, but yeah, that bank holiday is right here in New York. But yeah, man, you guys just remember, I'm just like you guys. I'm nobody special. I'm just like you guys. That's why if I can do it, you can do it. That's what I'm trying to prove, man. If I can do it, you can do it. Just find you a nice little lo-fi music live stream that you could trade to, and just focus on the charts. That's it. It's gonna suck at first, but that's the beauty of it. But yeah, I got one more day of work tomorrow. I just work tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm streaming all day. Wednesday, I'm streaming all day. So get ready for Tuesday. I'm gonna do New York. I'm gonna do New York while watching Donvo, and then I'm gonna do Asian probably while watching Wix, and then I'll do London on my own, doing my own thing. So I know for sure we'll be doing it. And then tomorrow also, right when I get home, around 8 o'clock, I'll probably jump right on to London or Asian session, just like I did today. And then I'll stay on for London also. So yeah, for these next 2 days, I'll definitely be streaming a whole lot more and stuff. Only a few minutes until London open, right? Yeah, August, it opens up in 30 minutes. 33 minutes technically. So yeah, in about 33 minutes it opens up. But like we were saying is that there is a bank holiday for New York tomorrow. So I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going to happen for London, but the volume might not be the same, you know, because of New York's going to be closed. They already know kind of like, oh, we need to do our trades and get out, because they don't want to probably leave a lot of trades open for the next few days, you know, because it's going to be closed. But yeah, so that's why too, believe we are moving though. Look at that. Let's see. In 1 minute this closes. And the 4 hours still. I mean, we could touch these top areas, to be honest. It's kind of looking like it. I appreciate you guys all for watching. We got 54 likes. Let's try to get 75 likes. 75. We only need another 20 more. So if 20 of you guys hit that like button, it'll really help out. And we only need 10 more subscribers. We just hit 590. Man, that's crazy. I can't believe we hit 590, y'all. Y'all, look, we got 40 people watching. 590. That's beast, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Fake out? Yep, fake out. And if you guys got any questions, feel free to give me a comment. Let's talk about it. All right, who's from where? Let's see where y'all from. Santa Cruz. I know some people know where Santa Cruz is at. Look, this is where I live by. I live kind of close to here. This called Santa Cruz. It's right near the beach. Where's it at? Oh yeah, right here, right by the water. Clean, huh? Yo, Alpha Charlie, Mama Luke, can't wait for coming storm in 28 minutes. Oh man, you think there's gonna be a storm, huh? And so do you think London's gonna bring the volume, or do you think they're gonna be asleep tonight? Blip, hey man, hope you are well. I'm doing well, thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well. How do you determine a three-piece versus celery play in motion? Can a three-piece turn into a celery, which negates the three-piece, or am I not understanding? Hi Don, how is it? Hyder India, oh, level up. I live about 45 minutes, maybe an hour away from Santa Cruz. Not too far. Like, it's literally just a skip away. Like, by the time I realize I'm on the road, I'm already almost there. But yeah, not too far. But yeah, Blip. Well, I'm not sure if, like, well, Don Vo definitely has a good way of explaining his motion in three-piece. Let me see. No, Donvo or more Donvo. Right here. More Donvo. This is where he puts a lot of good videos at. So yeah, I'll explain my three-piece, but I'll also explain like how he talks about like market cycle. Yeah, look. Oh yeah, right here. Look, this is right here. Don explains his motion. So what the pretty much, like I said, you definitely want to watch this video about the motion, so you also understand the motion how he explains it. But pretty much what the motion is like if you go to let's say a 4-hour chart right here. Let's say this 4-hour chart, right? And then you see this fake out. So what the motion is what's inside of that fake out. So if you notice, look, I circled that right now on the 4-hour, right? I circled it on the 4-hour. Now I'm going to go to the 5-minute. This is everything that was inside of that 5-minute. So this is why Don Vo is such a brilliant trader, because before this fake out even happened right here, he was already anticipating that there was going to be a fake out. So he was anticipating for the fake out. And then when you go to the 5-minute, that's what the motion is. That's the motion right there. The motion is that right there. So the motion is what pretty much makes up the fake out. And then this is where Don Vo got his trade at, which was, I believe, this top wick right here at that red candle or something like that. Something crazy like that for the 140 pips, which was this whole move down. But that's what I'm saying. That's what the motion is. So you need to be able to see the motion happening all while it's a fake out is getting created on a higher time frame. So, but the thing is how you're explaining also, can a celery also be a three-piece? So technically, if you notice what like a celery is, let's say right here at the top right, for the most part, it is a three-piece. Look, if you notice these two candles right here, these candles are inside of each other. The only difference though is just this third candle it doesn't break the low first. So not saying this is not invalid, but this is on a breakout also. So like I said, this little line right here is the support or resistance, whichever, while we're coming from the bottom breaking above it. So technically this line will be resistance right here. So if this line is resistance, we're breaking above it with this first candle. Then the second candle is still technically inside of it, but it's also above this resistance. But like how I said with the 3-piece though, is we need the 3-piece with this third candle to wick below the first candle. It needs to go lower than the first candle, and then on the way up we take our entry at the bottom of this first candle. So once it wicks down, on the way up we take our trade. So technically it is like a salary, but that's also probably pretty much what a zucchini is. A zucchini is just a predicting the fake out. So if you kind of notice right here in the middle, this is pretty much a zucchini right here. This right here. And then if you notice, this is like the fake out. These two candles are the fake out, and then the third candle is the inside bar of these two candles. So the only thing missing is this third candle to wick down and then up. So that's what I'm just saying, is that I think that's what was like the confirmation for me, was the fact that it goes down and then up. Okay, very nice. Vaughn, now what do you see on charts? I mean, what are you waiting for? Please explain. All right, Vaughn, let me get back to this 5-minute demand zone. Okay, so if you understand the way demand and stuff is, if you notice, this is the big move right here. So what they do is, the guy was explaining, is take the candle before it and put a box on it. And we never came back up to retest this box. So at some point, in order for us to move down, we're going to have to go back into that box. So when we first started the Asian session today, when it first started, the trade was right here. This was the trade at the point that we could have taken the 3-piece at this bottom area, but we didn't. That was not the trade we took, but I was late to that party. I missed that one because I was at work. But what I'm saying though is that this would have been the trade that you would have wanted to take. So if you didn't get in at this bottom, you're already too late. So my next option was to wait for this blue box to get hit, and then on the way back down, back to this supply area or demand area at the bottom, this demand, I was thinking we were going to come up here to wick, maybe, maybe even chop in there and then come back down. So what I was kind of waiting for is us to come up here, see what happens, and then if we do make a way down, probably taking it coming down. The reason why I'm not taking a trade right now is because if you notice, we're right here in the middle. We're just ranging right here in the middle. Obviously, we're getting a big wick right now, but that could just be fixing this range again. Because that's what I've noticed is with when you range like this, and then you finally do start to break out, it just dumps right back into the range again. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for, Vaughn, is most likely but like I said, we already missed this first move in the Asian session. So, we can't get nothing there now. So what's kind of happening is either it's prepping for London, for this little move for London, or the New York session is closed also tomorrow. So it could also be getting ready for that, to where it's like it might just range and then we go on break for a day, and then we come back Tuesday. 5-minute, I just saw a 3-piece, bro, right on gold. 5-minute, my bad. Oh, yep, that is it. Classic or level up, that is it. And look at how far did it run. 15 pips, 16 pips. That would have been 16 pips. Wow. Why, you see that? This is the good thing about a 3-piece. Even when we're ranging, you could milk 15 pips out of there. Look at this 3-piece. Look, 1, 2, and then this third one wicked up higher than the first one. And then on the way down, we took the trade. Oh, we didn't take it, but we would have taken the trade. And then, like I said, this entry would have been right at the top wick. Right here. Boom. That would have been the entry, the dotted line. And then look at, from the dotted line to where we ended up going was 14, and the peak was 16 pips. So that is the beauty of the 3-piece, is that, like I said, what the 3-piece does it's like it signals that it needs liquidity. And that's why I say it's been able to give me a little bit of a confirmation. Blip. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, you're welcome, Blimp. And if you have any questions, Blip, if you have questions, you could follow me on Instagram. And if you follow me on Instagram, you could message me whenever you feel like it. And like I said, if you have any questions, I'll answer them to my best of my ability. And look, it's still going. Oh my God, classic or level up. Why didn't you holler at me when you seen that? No, I'm just kidding. No, you did. You did. I probably was talking too much. See that? See that? That's my fault. But that's the beauty of the 3P. Hey, the bill collector. I caught the bottom and top today. This trade is at the top of the week. Money all week on this hold. Damn, bill collector, when'd you get in? You said you caught the top and the bottom today. So that means you sold at the top and then you bought at the bottom and you're in profit right now. But that's good work, bill collector. That's good work. How'd you get in those trades? What was your confirmation, or what let you, think that was a good idea? Yeah, give me 1 second real fast. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the music up for a sec. Damn, look at that. Yo, just got back. Sorry, guys. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Just one thing on 3-piece. The entry is a little hard. We have to be very reactive and fast. How do you proceed with MetaTrader? You have magic keys. A level up. I actually just do a market order. Like, you know how you can pull those little blue and red box up at the top corner, and then you just either hit buy or sell. And then I like, one thing I do also is I'll like zoom in like this on my phone, like that way you could really see when it wicks up. So I mean, sometimes it might just wick down so fast you might not be able to get in. So I don't know if you get good at maybe setting limit orders. So one thing is, like, if you could set a limit order to where like it's right at that line. So once it wicks up, you have to set your limit order, and then once you set your limit order, if it triggers it, then it's you're getting in. So but lately I'm still trying to get good at MT5 to where I could do that fast, but as of now I'm just kind of getting into it with just like pushing that market order, that little button at the little red or buy or sell button. I don't know if you have it on your phone to where like you could set it up, where I know you have to enable it to where it's like you could push it in, because you can also get into a trade by accident that way too if you accidentally push it. You have the time to place the buy stop, or you buy and sell the market right then time. Yeah, like I said, I do buy at the market, whatever time the market says, but like a market order. But I do plan on, if I'm able to, like, let's say it does start waking up and it gives you a little bit of time and you're fast enough, you can definitely set a stop limit order, and that way you could get in right when it triggers it, But that is true though. I mean, that is one thing you have to. But the thing is I think out of all of the trades I might have only had like one do that, where it wicks down so fast, like it gets me in, a few pips lower than I would have wanted, like let's say it was at 95.5, it got me in at 95.0 exactly, or just a little bit something different. But like I said, and then that will cut into your pips. If you only go 10 pips, then you're already 5 pips late. You have to understand the entry is 10 pip from the wick. Whether or not you get in at the wick or not, it's 10 pips from the wick. So that's one thing you have to remember too, is that if you get in 2-3 pips late, now your profit area might be 7 pips, because you're 3 plus 7. But that's the thing, is that look at like how this trade right now that just happened, you would have gotten in there, it ran 16 pips, so it would have been able to collect 16 pips out of there. And look at this is a possible another 3-piece. Look at, what if this one wicks down and it goes up? See, there's one here, there's one here. So what we would expect is that if this comes down, and on the way up would be right back to fill in. But the thing is though, also what I've noticed is how long the first wick is how high we usually go. So let's say that one is that long, most likely this third candle will make it back up to this, where that wick is at. But let's say that this one is a small wick, it's barely like that, and the 3 pieces like that, it only needs to go back up to that before it could continue back down or something. So that's also one thing you have to watch out for too, is how long the wick is. I mean, this one is not that long, but it like I said, but from your entry, it's still, like I said, it's still, well, let's see, from that entry, it's already, that's only 5 pips, but for the most part, it does at least 10 pips. Because if you kind of notice where we did 10 pips at, is if you notice this too, this came up, got rejected before coming back down, and that's right at that 10 pip mark. So that's where I say at this part is a good indicator that there's some liquidity there or something. Look at right now, watch if it wicks back up. Let's see what happens. level. I saw the structure develop and did my top-down analysis from last week. There was a heavy supply resistance zone on the 5-minute, which matched with my 15 and 30. Nice, brother. Damn, that's a banger right there. That sounds like it went exactly part of your plan. Look, it's gonna wick right here, and if it wicks up, that would be your entry. Look at right here. All right, and then you would expect it to go 10 pips. So if it goes 10 pips, that's where it would have to clear like that. But we'll see right now. I mean, this can continue back down. See, that's where I say though, you see how that happened? So this was the wick down that came back up. I mean, I have seen it too. Classic, this is also one thing. As you can see, it kind of already did wick back up, but a lot of times it does wick back down another time for you to get back in. Like, look, let's say right here, it might have wicked up, but it didn't just run straight up. It wicked up, maybe came back down and then went up, you know. So sometimes it gives you a chance to get back in. But this is why I say too, is the fact that this is it just needs to fill that top wick right here. So that top wick is only at 6 pips. So at 6 pips it could turn around, but that's where at 6 pips you probably would want to bring your stop loss to break even and stuff. But then that's where it could always flip around too, is you want to make sure you hit your 10 pips before you get out. Oh shit, I just seen all these. Let's see. Sorry, I just seen all these messages. Use sell stop or buy stop. Yeah. A bit plus the imbalance of the top. Yep, that's true. Zion, often the move is very quick. I don't have the time to place it. Yeah, it's true. Level up when it's too fast like that, you're gonna have to just do market order. Holy champ, you see that, champ? I got in on the top wick. Shit, I got out on no top wick on the 5, then it flew. It's gonna trickle down. Nice entry if you held. True. Yeah, this right here could be a move just to grab liquidity. For us to continue down, we just need to hit this wick and then it could turn around. Oh, good, it didn't tap 48. Nope. And then Zion, level up. Try with 1-click trading option. Yeah, that's the idea. When I do enter though, whether I'm scalping or swing trading, I always enter on the 1-minute time frame. That is true. That's a good idea, because you'll get better entries with that. Is the 3-piece on JG15? Sniper, I don't know the I don't know about. Are you asking me like to check to see if it's on there? London starting, getting ready for London. Three-piece foreman I meant. Yeah. Let's see. Level up. For more accurate entries, use VPS. Did y'all get a 3-piece? You click trading and position sizer don't need magic keys. Yeah. Y'all making me hungry. Ethan Domes. Yeah. Yes, I have, bro. But with 1-click trading, it's possible to put buy, sell, stop. No, I don't think you could do that. Could still touch 48 and drop, but that could play out tomorrow. Yeah, and that's where I'm kind of thinking that it could just be like it could just be back ranging again. Because look, if you do think about it, it was ranging in this part, and then now we just broke back down into this part pretty much. So, you know, this is exactly where we hit, and we're probably gonna come back down. But that's why, like I said, that's how you backtest. You just see it happening, and then you wonder, okay, why did it happen? Did it work? Did it not? And then you wonder, then you look at where you're at in the market. You know, we're not at the bottom, we're not at the top, and then it kind of just, you know, it didn't do that. But let's see. I mean, it's technically still playing out, so we'll have to wait and see if this plays out. And then if it at least plays out, then, you know, it's like I said, then we're on the right track of what we're trying to do. So we just need it to come back up to this dotted line right here pretty much. If it hits that line, then it's a big dub again. So like I said, that's where that would be at. All right. Trading with Asan. Sorry, I might have just seen your message. It might be a little too late because the move would have been down here. Like I said, and we're ranging right now too, which is kind of why I didn't really want to get into right now. I mean, if you would have gotten in at this point, this one would have been a good one because, like I said, we know we're ranging. So this quick move up was gonna fall like that, you know, and a 3-piece form perfectly. Okay, thanks, bro. You have the name of the tool. Do you only trade in gold? Yeah, Alpha Charlie. Right now, I only trade gold right now. I mean, I do trade Bitcoin too, but I don't know if you would count that. A big indicator for me is noticing when the candlesticks hit the supply and demand zone a multitude of times, particularly at least 3 with an imbalance, and I know I have more confirmation. That's a good way of putting it. The bill collector, that's a good way of thinking about it. Kim Shim, hey, how you doing? Head and shoulders seem to be forming on a higher time frame to go down to below 1900 levels. Possible. I don't trade head and shoulders, not saying they don't work, but I don't really do them myself, but I do like a head and shoulder that does play out the way it's supposed to. That's always a good call when you make that one. But yeah, every shit is ranging right now, man. Yeah, champ. I think that's why everything is gonna range right now. Either right, because London starts right now in 2 minutes, so we'll be seeing right now what London's gonna do. London could just continue running down because we are kind of at a. I mean, I was expecting us to at least. This is the thing, is that I might wait to see what happens in this area. If it hits this area and comes down, then you know we're locked in. But if not, fuck it. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to cuss. Sorry about that. I'm tired AF too. Can't trade New York today. Yeah. No, well, champ, New York is closed for a bank holiday. So that's why I'm thinking it's ranging, because of that bank holiday. London Bridge is falling down. Maybe today will be no trade day. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you take 3 pieces, you might be able to find something, but pending order expert for MetaTrader 4. Oh, that's nice. Kim Shim just got in the stream. Subs getting higher again. Good job, bro. Hey, man, I'm gonna check it out right now. I need to see. But I appreciate it, Kim Shim. I do appreciate it. Ooh, 591. Let's go, fellas. We almost there. 9 more and we hit 600. All right, we just hit London. Let's see what happens. London is coming in. Oh, and this is a salary right here, it looks like. Oh, look at this now. Damn. Like I was saying, is that would be the one. High 45.27, 45.26. Okay, not good. Champ, I just came back from gym. My eyes want to shut down. Hey, bro, get some rest. I'll probably be shutting off in a bit too. Thanks. Yep. Good job. Thanks for helping him out, Zion. Appreciate it. Man, that dude's the best, man. He's the best. My eyes are like, fuck, you're 10 pips closest. Yeah, I know. Ethan, man said Jim. Yeah, champ. I think this is how you spell Jim, unless you're doing it on purpose. Man said Jim. You can one-click trade and click on your trade. Once you are activated, you just drag stops and TP where you want it. WTF. Magic keys are lazy. We go Jim. Yeah, I know. I knew he was just playing. He always says it like that though. That's why I knew why he just plays around like that. Andy GTA, good morning. Anybody in sale? No, not yet. But if you notice what happened right here at this sale right here, a perfect little 3-piece. That was the move right there. There was the move. And look at guys, the reason why that was probably a better move is because it came right after a little push. So it wasn't like it just came off of, consolidating, which is probably why this one right here didn't play out. I mean, it still could play out. It still hasn't, the stop loss would probably be somewhere down here maybe, but I'm just saying is that the fact that this one's kind of coming up, well, it's technically coming off of a big jump too, so this is kind of why maybe it might be a good one, but we'll have to wait and see. But if you, like I said, if you notice, this was after like a big little push, so this was just a correction right there. So now that we're corrected, another one happened, and let's see what happens, But yeah, that's kind of what my idea right now. I appreciate everybody for watching, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me if you guys haven't yet. I appreciate you guys. We got 42 people watching right now, man. That's legit. I appreciate that. That's solid right there. We got 60 likes too. Appreciate you guys for liking. Oh, early close. So that means it's gonna close at, what time is that? That'll be 2:30. Or no, like, yeah, Zion, that makes sense. They're gonna be closing early. Look right here. Well, I guess for me it would be right at 5, I guess. Nah, man, motion ain't forming. It's a big dud. Yeah, true, champ, true. It's a big dud. Look at that though. Damn. There it goes. And look at this little salary right here. Dang, but look at that, got all this room right here. Um, 46, 67 seem to be a strong resistance zone. Yes. That big box that I have right here, the blue box up top, is, I believe, could be a supply zone. So that could be also a reason why it's kind of getting stuck in that area. Yes, I was thinking the same, but it looks like it could go and test 1938. So I went into a sell and saw my 3 confirmation. Oh, good work, Andy. That's what I'm talking about. But it can still go and test the zone, maybe make a liquidity grab. I entered at 45. Ooh, so you're already in profits as it is. Depends on what 45. 45 100, 45 900. That makes a difference. Got it sales at, oh, you got sales at 44.86. 44.86. Right here. It's not bad. The only thing is, guys, remember, we are in a range. You know, we're kind of ranging right now because of the whole New York sesh. This little move right here could be the same little move like this fake out to the top upside. So, you know, we could be coming down here and then this next one come back just to wick back into the range. So if, you know, if you're in a little bit of profits, just, you know, make sure you secure. Explain salary, bro. Salary is this right here. If you kind of see this candle right here, look, we have a red one and then you have this green one that creates a support, and then this wick up, you would take the trade at the bottom of this candle right here, at the bottom of the green candle, the body, because sometimes the body is big, you know, the green candle could be bigger. So if it's bigger, the entry would be at the bottom of that. But yeah, that's the salary pretty much. It just depends on where you're at. Like you could kind of see, like this is kind of a salary right here. This is kind of a salary, and this was another one. But as you can see, it's the same thing as like right here at the screen. If you see at the top, that's a salary. And then this is another salary right here. You can see it kind of make the 3-bar thing. And then look at right here, it says salary. All of these right here are all the salaries. And then this is the one going down. So this is the one we're looking at right now. And look at that. Boom. You guys are in some sales. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Beast. Stupid range. Ugly range. I know. Ethan, that's funny. But yeah, like I said, guys, though, the fact that we're in that range, look at what's, you know, you never know, it could come right back into it. I appreciate it. We're 8 subscribers away from 600. 8, and I said by 12 o'clock I was gonna probably get off if you guys didn't get 600 subscribers. But it's because it's getting late for me too. I gotta get up for work already, and I feel like I've already been streaming for 4 hours, so 3-4 hours. So yeah, if you guys got any more questions, I'm gonna be on here for about 5 more minutes. If you guys, I watch plenty of Day Trading Addict and Trading Geek on YouTube, and they have a nice way of explaining how you can take trades in range. Oh, that's a good idea. I might have to watch them and see what they talk about. I've seen some of their videos. Like I said, I know their names are pretty familiar. I've seen a few of them before. Yeah, Zion, if you guys give me the 600 subscribers, they said, the market makers said that it's gonna shoot it up to 2,000. So get ready, but it has to have 600 subscribers. Sell gold now. Zico, where are you from? I'm from California. Miklo, or yeah, is that how you say your name? I'm right here. I'm right near the beach. I'm right here in California. Where are you from? So that way I could look you up, see where you're from. Give me your address. No, I'm just kidding. Not your address. Just your state or country. Don't matter. Ooh, you're from Slovakia. Whenever I try to trade range, I get effed. I know. That's why you gotta don't gamble in the range. Stick to your plan, champ. Stick to your plan. I'm open. Trade now. Sell AM. Am I correct? I'm open trade now. Sell. Am I correct? Zico. No, do not take a trade right now if you're wondering. You have to have a plan. Make sure you have a plan before you get into a trade. Our guy built him a house, so the resistance and support is the shit. That's funny, Andy. Champ, right when I enter, it breaks the range and I'm in my losing direction. Bro, I know exactly how you feel. Sometimes I almost want to, like, there was times I almost wanted to just, whatever I decided, I was gonna do the opposite. It felt like that sometimes. No matter which trade, like, it has to go up, and goes the opposite way. It has to go down. Nope, goes the opposite way. So it's like, whichever way I say, just do the opposite. And then when I do that, it's probably gonna go the actual way. But yeah, let's see. Slovakia. Let's see Slovakia. Oh, dang, you guys are far. So you're right next to Ukraine, right next to Austria, Poland. Oh, Poland, Romania, Hungary, Serbia. Let's see what kind of picks you guys got out here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right, I can see that. Very nice. Nice, brothers, nice. Next country over. To me, it looks like a break of trend happening. It could be, but the thing is we need to wait for this 30-minute and also probably this next hour. I mean, this hour is kind of creating a salary play right here too. If you look at it, it's a salary right here, and there's a salary right here. So this definitely could still come down. But the one thing is that this hourly could always flip. You never know, it could flip because technically this is support. So until we close underneath, it could at any point could come back around. And what just makes me think of that is the fact that we're kind of ranging. So if we're ranging, this is just to get everybody in or out of a trade, and then it just pulls it back into the range. Google Slovakian girls. All right, you asked for it. Let's see. Slovakian women. God damn. All right, I'm moving to Slovakia. All right, I'm moving to Slovakia, guys. I'll see you guys on the other side. We have change of character in 5-minute chart. Change of character in a 5-minute chart, which is technically true. We do, and this could be just a top wick to continue down. That is true, though. We do. Damn, man, your uncle one. Savak bloodline. Yeah, she divorced. Yeah, divorce. Yeah, and everything is cheap. I hit TP, bro. Fluidity, you hit TP. Congrats, bro. I'm gonna go look at that. Send me a picture on Discord. I want to see that. I want to see that good work you was putting in, man. Appreciate. That's dope. I'm glad, man. Or did you send it to me on Instagram? Was it Instagram or Discord? Sheesh. That's what's up. That's what's up. I see that, bro. I see it. I see it. Man, you called it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Now the thing is, you did it once. That means you know how. That means you know what you're doing. So now the goal, now the trick of it all is to do it again. Do it a second time. Same way, but be patient. Don't because you won don't mean you're the best trader in the world now all of a sudden. Stay focused. Stick to your plan. Whatever plan you had for that one, do it again. All the way down to 46,300. No, we need to move out there and do a backyard reveal. Ooh, my stop loss is already in profit, so my day is done. What happens happens. Good job, Andy. Good job. We simping now, champ? Nah, we never simp, brother. You changed the S with the P. Oh, I hope they don't get mad at that word. Let's go. God damn. Alpha Charlie. You want a good wife? Find yourself a Savak woman. Nice. Then they would divorce you. Then they would divorce you though. Not if you're a good husband. You guys are funny. And stick to your plan. Where's the chat going? I know. Had to step away for a minute. No worries, bill collector. All good. Second time, are we talking about marriage already? Stick to your wives too. Hey, can you take a look at GPY? Yes, I'll take a look real quick, bro. We didn't even move out yet. If you want your mind to get strong and change your life, watch some of Simon Sinek and maybe buy a self-hypno course and set clear goals, clear your mind. That's true. You could do all of that, or you could just do it yourself too. However, whichever one's easiest. But yeah, now let me look at GPY real quick. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off in about 10 more minutes. It's already getting late for me. I gotta get up for work, and but yeah, if you think I'll have a lot of money in the future, is not specific. If you say I'll have 100K in 10 years, I'll make it by trading, blah blah blah. You're just changing everything. Also, check your new pair of Russian girls. Yeah, I will next time. Every time somebody tells me where they're from, I just look up the women from there. That would be funny, huh? Andy, wanna listen, bro? We get that. We get it, yeah. That's funny. Dang, look at this, guys. Look at that. Dang, that 3-piece was at the top. Perfect. I'm wondering if this could be the support, the next support, Because that looks like a range right there. Like, you know what I mean? Look at that right there, and then that right there. So if that's a range, I guess you could say this too. Look, this is probably where we'll bounce off at if we do bounce off. Um, 1943 minor support zone. Yeah, I see that right here. I kind of see this little supply zone. This is the last time it touched in here, you know, we went up. So I'm just wondering is if we do touch this area, you know, we could at least come back up here to give it a retest before continuing down, if we continue down. But what I'm thinking though is that, check this out, guys. I'm gonna see right now, 1 second. 41, this is 41. It'll be, let's see, there was a possible 3-piece somewhere around here. Okay, right here. Or no, was that it? No. Let me see. I'm looking for a possible 3-piece, the one that we entered at, or the one that we were talking about earlier. 1941.05. Or it was on the 15, I think. Or was it 15? I don't even remember. What the heck? Oh, this is my song right here, y'all. Yeah, we're probably gonna be getting off pretty soon. Once this song's done, I'll probably be getting off, guys. Yeah, it was the 15. Oh no, it was a 30 actually. Look. Let's see. Okay, it was right here, right? So look, this was a 3-piece earlier. It never got filled. Yeah, Kimchi, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be on all night though tomorrow because I won't be working the following day, so I'll be able to stay up all night and then I'll be waking up for New York, and then I'll probably be streaming Asian also again. So yeah, with the grind don't stop, we'll definitely be streaming. Who knows if we get stream popping again tomorrow or the next day in the morning in Asian. I'll do it all day. I'll do another 8-hour stream. Forget it. I don't care. We'll do it as long as you guys are showing up. But look, guys, this is my idea before I get going. All right, is that look, this was a 3-piece that happened earlier, but the thing is it never got filled, which means it never filled this wick right here. So what this is kind of telling me is that if we break this line right here, there's a good chance that we're gonna come here we need to fill this in before we continue up. So my kind of target area will definitely be possibly down here in this blue box. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thanks Kimchi, appreciate that for the kind words and stuff. But yeah, all right, like I said, once this song's done, I'm gonna be getting going. right, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? And make sure you guys join the Discord. And also follow our Instagram. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, give our Instagram a follow, and you can message me on there if you guys need anything. And yeah, like I said, I'll send you guys the Discord link on there, so just send me a message if you need the Discord link. I appreciate you guys, and you guys all have a good night or a good rest of your trading days. Stay safe. Make sure you have your stop losses in place and your take profits. Don't let the profits leave without you taking some. But all right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.